Hello everyone. We welcome you all to the first episode of our brand new talk show where we interact with social entrepreneurs, change makers, and try to learn more about social entrepreneurship. Today, we have with us Pooja Kaul, a social entrepreneur who is the founder of Organico Beautifying Life, a venture focusing on creating livelihood for donkey owners by using their existing untapped resource that is donkey milk. They use this donkey milk to produce natural handmade skincare products. We're extremely glad and proud of our guest today, who is, the student. We are proud because she's an alumni of Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Tuljapur campus, where she studied social entrepreneurship. And it is also my alma mater. So she passed back in 2018. And from 2018 to 2020, it has been a phenomenal journey. Every month we check YouTube and Twitter, and there's some or the other new award that she's winning, or there's some kind of recognition. And to just give you guys a brief about what award she has been winning, in the month of April, she was listed in the Forbes 30 and the 30 Asia list. And then just a couple of days back, she won the extremely prestigious Dyna Award 2020. So, ma'am, we welcome you all to the show. And thank you so much for taking out time and connecting with us. So, ma'am, starting off, we just want to know about your journey. You started back in 2017. So we want to know about how did you get this idea, and how was TES, how TES helped you, and from there till winning Dyna Award, how the journey has been.
It was actually fantastic with ups and downs, obviously. But
Yes.
I did my master's in social innovations and entrepreneurship. As you know, that is a component of pilot project in our course. I remember I wasn't sure about what I want to do, but it was just a click that I know I want to do something in dairy sector, and I was looking for some innovation. And in 2017 only, I read some article about this donkey milk thing happening in some country. I don't remember exactly where, and I thought that this is a good idea. And I went to my professor. I started discussing about the idea, how I can do it. Although they were not sure whether this will work or not, because donkey milk concept is very new in India. Nobody is very aware about this.
Yes.
So, I was like, I will do it. Okay, there's this is new concept. I will start my journey. Let's see, jo bhi hoga dekha jayega. And anyway, it's a pilot project. I have to check my availability and capacity, basically, whether I will, I can think out of box or I can implement the projects. So in 2017, my journey started. I, with my co-founder Rishabh, he is also a part of TISS 2016-18 batch. So with my co-founder and I started my journey, and it was fantastic. Starting, we thought that we will be selling milk. That milk has some medicinal component. So I thought that we will sell milk. And then when I did my internship, I realized milk procurement process is a little difficult. And also donkey milk concept is very new. People will not gonna consume it directly. So first I have to change their perspective, and then we'll think about going in the food industry or sector. So in 2017 only, I remember when pilot started, we stay in campus. Everyone were they went to field, and we had no clue what we want to do. And and still, Rishabh and I was there, and Rishabh went to home for some work, and I was like, okay, now what? So suddenly something clicked that, okay, we can convert milk into something people actually ready to use it. So one of them was skincare products. So when I was doing my research on donkey milk, I realized that donkey milk is known for anti-aging and skin nourishment component, and very famous in European and European countries. So thought that, this we can do in India, because no company is selling donkey milk products. And we launched our first donkey milk soap in India in 2017 October. It was a pilot project. We entered with 200 soaps in market, just 200, and we made it. We rented a house in Tuljapur, and we started making soaps. So earlier I used to do soap making as a hobby, but when we thought that we will do it professionally. So training was a part. Obviously आप training लोगे, अपने आप को skill develop करोगे, because if you're launching something in market, उसके लिए आपके पास extra skills होनी चाहिए. So that's how we started. And 2017 October, we launched our product, and the pilot was okay. It was good, actually. We were able to sell our soaps to people. So we used our different online channels. Social media was one. So before 2017, I never used, I was like I was used to stay away from social media. Then I started using social media and all, and that's how. And 2018 I graduated. I and Rishabh graduated. We got a job from Rajasthan Livelihood, obviously. But same day I joined, I quit. The same day I joined. I
Oh,
went to Rajasthan. I signed everything, contact and
oh,
everything. It
okay.
was all good. They asked me to ship to the field. There's some component of field work for 30
Uh-huh.
days, and was like, no, 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 no. I cannot do this. This is not me. And
Okay.
same day I came back to Delhi, and
Uh-huh.
my journey started of being a social entrepreneur.
Oh, wow. It has, very inspirational and it's a lot of fun. So, there are two, three questions now. So, first thing is you work with donkey owners. To be
Hmm.
associated with donkey owners itself is a taboo in the country. And plus, you
Hmm.
guys are using the milk out of that and making soaps. So, how difficult is this? I mean, how do you convince people with all of that?
Okay, so the donkey milk cost start from 2,000 rupees a liter in India, and the
Okay.
people who own donkeys, they are earning 200 rupees, 300 rupees per day working at construction site. Bricklanes will be 14 to 18 hours. So when we thought that we want to establish a donkey milk market in India, so first challenge was how I'm gonna convey that I'm gonna pitch my idea to the donkey owners, not to the funders, not to my professors or anyone. द मेन चैलेंज और जिनके साथ काम करना, आप उनको कैसे बताओगे कि आपको बेसिकली काम क्या करना, बिकॉज जो लोग डोंकीज पालते हैं उन्होंने कभी भी सुना ही नहीं था डोंकी मिल्क कि ऐसा अच्छा डोंकी दूध भी देती है, उनको ये नहीं पता था बहुत लोगों को, तो उनको समझाना वाज डिफिकल्ट. बट आई फील बीइंग एन एंटरप्रेन्योर लाइक इफ यू वांट टू डू समथिंग यू विल डू इट. अगर आपको लगता है कि ये चीज करना है, आपके लिए है,
तो
आप
आप
भूल
कैसे भी
जाओगे सब कुछ, आपके
कैसे भी कुछ
दिमाग
भी
में जोश
करके
चढ़
करना
जाता
ही
है. या
करोगे.
so and the main component was the money factor in our project, because the donkey owners were like, okay, 2,000 rupees we can give a try and see. So when we started with the 14 donkey owners in Solapur only, we did our project in Solapur, and the community was like, they were happy with our work, the amount they were getting, their income has increased for 1 month, and they were really happy. So so that's how, like, when you do with when you work with the community, the main component is what you are giving to community in return. That is the part community wants, because obviously उनको आप क्या social work कर रहे हो, आप क्या करना चाहते हो, उनको नहीं पता, उनको नहीं फर्क पड़ता उस चीजों से. फर्क पड़ता है उनको उस चीज से क्या
क्या मिल
benefit हो
रहा
रहा है,
है.
उस community क्या benefit.
Okay.
Exactly. So he was the first big you can highlight of our project.
Okay. So another thing, so you started off in partnership, as in this you did with Rishabh Bhaiya, who was your batchmate. So there are a lot of new entrepreneurs who are thinking of starting. So would you recommend them a partnership thing? Just pros and cons of partnership. What do you think?
Okay. See, the partnership that depend person to person. I have friends, they are doing their startup, they do not have any partner, and कुछ लोग हैं जिनका partnership चल रहा है. So with my experience, I say that partnership is very important, but not compulsory. No, it is an important component aspect of your project, because balance काम में चाहिए होता है, and a person like आप single person सब कुछ नहीं सोच सकते हो. You need somebody जो आपके opposite सोचे, and तभी आप किसी चीज को explore करते हो. वो best component है, but एक necessary और compulsory component नहीं है. If you do not have any partner, it is fine as long as you want to do or continue the project, right? So the pro, I feel that you have balance. You actually started to realize that when you start something, you will realize that balance is necessary in your project.
Yes.
If as an entrepreneur, I cannot work on marketing, I cannot work on finance part, I cannot do the mobilization, सब कुछ खुद करना possible नहीं है. और maybe शायद मेरे पास skills भी ना हो. अभी मेरे पास I'm not good with finance, but Rishabh is very smart. So yeah,
so it's like a balance of both the things. You had some skills and he had some skills, and you could amalgamate both of them.
Yeah, I'm good with marketing. Rishabh is good with some finance. I have a person from TISS only, Sahil Verma. He did his master's in rural development, social work. He's good with mobilization. I have a teammate, Rahul. He's the person behind our social media presence. So you need balance in your team. It's not only about the co-founder or anything. It's about team.
Okay. So yeah, great. So did you always wanted to become an entrepreneur, or like how did that idea come up, or what is the thing behind it?
So I don't think so. Till 2014, I had no idea what I want to do. And in 2014 only, no, in 2013, I started volunteering with an organization, Rakshak Foundation in Delhi. And sorry, Bihan. It was a Bihar-based organization working from women development and empowerment. And
Okay.
I used to do voluntary work. And that time only मुझे social work concept से introduction मिली थी. Okay, there's a thing called social work. मुझे पहले पता नहीं था कि अच्छा BSW भी कुछ होता है, MSW भी कुछ होता है. मुझे ये तक नहीं पता social work course होता है. When I was in my bachelor's degree. So when I did my voluntary work with this NGO, and then I realized, okay, this is something very cool and ज़्यादा आप अच्छा काम कर सकते हो. मेरे साथ problem क्या थी? I was not good with theories.
Okay.
मुझे connection feel नहीं होता था classroom से. But when I was on field, I was able to feel connected. Field work में मुझे मन लगता था. मैं presentation अच्छा कर रहा था. This is something I want to do. I will do. So in 2014, after my bachelor's degree, my journey was like very, different.
Ups and downs.
So I got I got into MSW in Christ University, Bangalore in 2015.
Okay.
And I was there, and in a week only I dropped out because I felt like, okay, nah, this is not I want to do. Because when they were asking me to do report writing and everything, so I was like, nahi, this is this
not something that you want to do.
I don't want to do.
Okay.
And then I dropped out that year and went to Manipal University, and I dropped again. Within a year, within a year I was able. I dropped from 3 universities. One was Galgotia University in Noida, Greater Noida. So that only MSW. So तीनों university में MSW apply किया था, तीनों से drop किया. And then I realized that okay, MSW is something I don't want to do it, and I want to start something of my own. Like आप ये था कि मुझे शायद उस टाइम realize हुआ that I cannot work for someone else. जो मटेरियल है जो आपको पढ़ाया जा रहा है, they are asking you to do this and that, मुझसे नहीं होना. And so in 2016 only I applied for single course in Tuljapur only. That was MA in social entrepreneurship. So before that, started reading about entrepreneurship on Quora. मुझे entrepreneurship word का भी introduction 2015 entrepreneur word भी नहीं पता था क्या होता है. So Quora पे I started reading, and that was fascinating, people doing startups and all. So I thought okay, and suddenly when I was checking the course, I was planning to apply for MSW again in TISS, but suddenly this entrepreneurship popped up, and I was like, okay, apply karte isme. And luckily I got into this entrepreneurship course, and my journey started of being an entrepreneur. And in 2017 when I entered, I was like, ओके मुझे स्टार्टिंग में सबका प्लेसमेंट का पैकेज देख के आई वाज लाइक कि पैकेज अच्छा मिलता है, हम लोग ये करेंगे. राजस्थान लाइवलीहुड में जाएंगे. इसमें आप टाइम के साथ यू स्टार्ट टू लर्न, आपको बहुत चीजें पता चलती है, you will get to know, you explore opportunities. So when you are in bachelor's degree or in your school, you have no clue about what exactly you want to do. But once you see the real environment, you go to some different university, interact with different people, do different kind of work, you explore. And when I say explore, you explore your talent, you explore your skills, and then you realize that okay, theory is something I don't want to do. I want to work on field. So that's how you work.
Okay, so by 2015 you didn't know about entrepreneurship, but in 2019 you become the Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. So nice journey. Nice. Okay, so I want to know, how has this social entrepreneurship helped you in becoming an entrepreneur? Because there is a big debate. Some people say that people are born as entrepreneurs, and some believe that entrepreneurship can be learned. So you have learned social entrepreneurship. So what is your view on that?
Okay, so some people are born, I don't know about this exactly, but I feel that TISS has given me a platform to explore.
Okay.
Or maybe मैं entrepreneur बनना चाहती थी और चाहती शायद होंगी, but एक platform नहीं था मेरे पास. Platform where I can see the opportunity, explore the opportunities. अगर मैं किसी और university में होती and I was doing some MA or some regular course, तो ये same concept पे काम करना, खुद ही believe करना शायद difficult होता. I don't know exactly, but yeah, somehow I feel that TISS has given me a platform. You meet like-minded people. I met Rishabh there and my co-founder, and शायद maybe किसी और कहीं और जाकर के co-founder ढूंढना थोड़ा difficult होता है. Friend is founder, and I have a brilliant co-founder working with me. So, and I have a team, people believing in me. So TISS is best, एक प्लेटफॉर्म क्रिएट कर रहा है
Okay.
एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के लिए, और कहीं ना कहीं आई बिलीव दैट वो प्लेटफॉर्म सबको चाहिए, नॉट थ्रू द सोशल एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप कोर्स, इवन इफ यू आर डूइंग सम सिंपल कोर्स और एमए इन इंग्लिश और एनीथिंग. सो आई फील दैट इन यूनिवर्सिटी और इन कॉलेजेस एक प्लेटफॉर्म होना चाहिए जहाँ लोगों को बताना चाहिए कि एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप नाम की भी कुछ चीज होती है. एज आई सेड, टिल माय बैचलर्स डिग्री आई हैड नो आइडिया अबाउट एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, व्हाट इज इट. Yeah, exactly. Because in my college, there's no incubation center. Nobody talk about startup or nothing. But in TISS, people are talking. So when in your university, there's a platform where people talk, where people interact, talk about entrepreneurship, talk about startup. You actually get a platform to explore your own talent.
Yes. So continuing from this related. So there, when we told our juniors that we'll be interviewing Pooja Kaul, so there were a lot of questions that they wanted to ask. So one of the question that we would ask first is, so one student, he'll be doing his pilot in the coming months. So he wanted to ask
Okay.
us whether whether we should choose the sector which is close to our heart, or should we choose a sector which has a lot of opportunities and where there are a lot of resources which are not utilized. I mean, it's
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I believe that you should choose a sector which is close to your heart, because when your passion, you have passion for something, then only you can implement that idea into field. And when you talk about the finance resource thing, so I believe that entrepreneurship, एक entrepreneur होना बहुत difficult task है. I've seen people who think that पहले I will collect resources, and I will get the funding, I will get other resources, everything, and then I will start. This is not how team or an entrepreneur work. So you have to start, and if you are passionate about something, you feel that there's a voice in you and you want to do that, some work for some cause, I just go for it. Do not worry about money, do not worry about team or finance or resources or anything, community, nothing. Just go with the flow, you will get everything you want. So my concept is very different, very unique. That is Donkey Milk. I was passionate about creating a difference, and when I say that impact, when I wanted to create impact, I always imagine that कुछ different होगा, बहुत different होगा. And क्या different होगा exactly मुझे नहीं पता था, बस मुझे कुछ different करना था. Education में चाहे हो या counseling में हो या कुछ भी हो, बस एक different component मुझे चाहिए था. And luckily I read about this Donkey Milk thing and said, okay, I will do it. Although people were against, people were like, कि नहीं शायद ना चलेगा. What are you doing? Still, people, when somebody read, they do not know about this Donkey Milk thing, they laugh, they make fun of. Organic, it's very common. It's very, very, very common. So but yeah, as I said, कि कुछ करना है and you're passionate about something, just do it without thinking about resources, finance, team, nothing.
Okay, thank you so much for that answer. Another question is, one of the students who completed his pilot, he just completed last year. So now he was asking about incubation, like how do we approach various incubation centers and what are the requirements, because you already have been incubated with IIM Kashipur and a lot of other places. So how do we go about incubations?
Okay. Social media is the best tool actually. You should know how to utilize this in a productive way में. Uploading photographs, talking to your friend, stories बनाना, it is all cool. But एक बहुत अच्छा tool है जिसको आप एक productive और अच्छे way में utilize कर सकते हो to know about opportunities in market. So entrepreneurship is all about exploring things. And all the incubation center, everything they upload, they actually नोटिफिकेशंस आते हैं उनके फॉर्म्स के उनके. बट यू शुड नो, व्हेन आई से दैट एक्सप्लोर करोगे, आपको पता हो कि आप किस कंटेंट को एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हो, आप क्या एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हो. देयर आर सो मेनी वेबसाइट जहाँ पे पब्लिश होता रहता है अबाउट इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स एंड different competitions and entrepreneur related opportunities. There are many, national, international. So you spend time on internet obviously, and now because of the lockdown, everyone is like 90% time आपका internet पे जाता है. Then utilize that 90% time, do उसको किसी productive way में. And yeah, so all the incubation center I've been a part of, it's because I've always explored things. I always check different opportunities where I feel that I can fit, my idea can fit, or my thinking, or what I want from that incubation thing. So there are many incubation opportunity always coming, but सब में apply करना is not possible. कुछ आपको marketing का tool दे रहा होगा, कुछ आपको finance दे रहा होगा, कुछ आपको production दे रहा होगा. You don't know कि आप, but the thing is आपको पता होना चाहिए कि आप अगर किसी incubation में जा रहे हो, आपको वहां से क्या चाहिए. आपको मेंटरशिप सपोर्ट
हाँ.
चाहिए, आपको मार्केटिंग लिंकेज चाहिए, आपको वर्किंग स्पेस चाहिए, एग्जैक्टली आपकी
What is your
एक्सपेक्टेशंस क्या है.
requirement?
या जस्ट बिकॉज यू आर गेटिंग एन अपॉर्चुनिटी फ्रॉम सम इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर, आप हाँ नहीं बोल दोगे, आप चले नहीं
Okay.
जाओगे, क्योंकि वो टाइम वेस्ट है. आई फील आपका टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है, इंक्यूबेशन का टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है. आपको अपने ऑब्जेक्टिव्स क्लियर होने चाहिए. व्हेन यू एंटर योर इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड, इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर, so you should know exactly what you want, what is your expectations, आपको किस वे में उनसे हेल्प चाहिए, so that आप कम्युनिकेट कर सको, एंड वो जो हेल्प आपको चाहिए वो कहीं ना कहीं पूरा हो सके, आपके उस स्टार्टअप के आइडिया को बेनिफिट कर सके.
Okay. So, okay, got the answer. Now talking about COVID-19, last 3 months have been very difficult for a lot of entrepreneurs, and we know that most of your sales happen through online channels. But
Right.
so how has this COVID-19 affected you? I mean, was it an opportunity for you to start something new, or was it like a threat? Like, how was it, and what was your daily routine during this time?
Okay, so COVID has impacted everyone, and I believe that like we are not. So the thing is, what I want to say, because we have a community model. We work with community directly, and the community I'm saying they are migrated people from like Bihar, UP, different part of India, and what is basically happening. The problem right now is that the reverse migration, which is happening because of COVID. So the community people are going back to their villages, going back to their places. उनको कैसे stop करना है, उनको कैसे वापस से mobilize करना है, that is one of the challenge we are currently facing. And although we are all the sales are happening online, but last 2 months वो भी बंद कर दिया गया था. नॉन एसेंशियल गुड्स को सारा क्लोज डाउन कर दिया गया था. या इम्पैक्ट हुआ, उसका नेगेटिव प्रोस्पेक्ट भी हमारे बिजनेस पे था, बट ऑब्वियसली entrepreneur हो, you cannot stop, you have to like आपको every situation के लिए ready कहीं ना कहीं होना पड़ेगा इसको लेके भी. It's not that कि अगर 2 महीने में सेल नहीं हुआ you will close your startup and go with some other idea. It's not possible. So anyway you have to survive in this situation. So and the opportunity what we have right now is that marketing opportunity. Now the once COVID like lockdown is over, we are getting good sales because सब लोग घर पे हैं, they are doing shopping online, पूरा world turning into online. And and also marketing opportunity. The thing is that people who are working on field, I have a suggestion for them. Like obviously field work nahi ho sakta, but you can do the marketing. As I said, that social media is best tool to utilize. You have this opportunity, you have the internet connection, start doing the marketing. And also for the first year student who are planning to start their pilot project, or already plan some idea, you can just create the basic, start with the basic. It's not that कि आपको directly high पे jump करना है, आप एक step चढ़ते हो. Start with the basic, create a Facebook page, create an Instagram page for your business, start posting them. At least people, you will get the engagement, people will get to know exactly what you want to do. It's not that कि product based है तो आपको product का photo लगाना है वहाँ पे, वो compulsory नहीं है. Tell about your product, tell about the benefits, do the social media marketing of your product. Tell about you, what you want to do exactly, आपके concept क्या है. आपका एक engagement आगे बढ़ेगा, एक engagement start हो जाएगा. And this could be one of the opportunity right now because we all are at home, exploring things, doing things, and आप different hobbies start कर रहे हो, different opportunities देख रहे हो. So make this, learn about the marketing skills, learn how to utilize digital media to do marketing. Yeah.
Okay. So what are your way forward as in post COVID-19? Like, are you coming up with something else or some new plans or something?
Okay, post 19. So, like we were planning to expand in June.
Okay.
Expand our communities in Rajasthan and Maharashtra. Again, we were planning, but because of COVID, our plans are all delayed. And also, we were planning to launch 5 new products this month only in July. But yeah, we are not doing that, obviously. So this is not the right time to launch, I believe. So post COVID my plan is to पहले first to continue with the same idea, same plans जो हमने COVID के पहले बनाया था, उसको continue करना. तो community mobilization is the main task we have अभी, because जितने भी reverse migration हुई है, communities बहुत ज़्यादा अलग-अलग different directions में चली गई हैं. Mobilization is the big deal. Secondly, the product launch, obviously we already pending product launch we have. And so yeah, these are the 2 things we want to do. And also post COVID we are planning to launch a marketing campaign. That I cannot disclose, I'm not allowed to.
Okay.
Yeah, we are planning to do a marketing campaign. Also, focusing on our existing campaign, Save the Donkey campaign we started in India. Yeah, so
Okay.
these are the things. Also, although we are working in few communities right now, but not in the that same way. Our model has changed completely. We're focusing on the health and hygiene part more because
Okay.
of this COVID. Let's see.
So you spoke about that you were about to launch 5 new products. Can you
Hmm.
can you tell the viewer what it could be? What can we
Okay.
expect from Organico?
Okay, so when I started Organico, I wanted to establish a skincare brand,
Okay.
creating an impact in society. So, as I said that we are planning to expand our communities. Obviously, community expand karoge, to milk की quantity बढ़ेगी. Milk की quantity बढ़ेगी. You cannot sell only soap, so you have to launch different products. Anyway, to scale our business, we were planning to launch different products, different skincare products. So one of the first launch we are doing is, we have anti-aging donkey milk cream, we have butter, body butter, we have scrub, we have face masks. They're like so many products, so that the different products, skincare products we will be launching. So एक पूरा skincare set, wide range of products donkey milk based हम इंडिया के अंदर अवेलेबल करवाने वाले हैं.
Okay. So do you have any competitors in India currently who are working in this sector?
Okay, so when we started in 2016, nobody was actually doing. But now that, after like 2018, we created the hype about donkey milk, and people are getting aware. People know about, yeah. So when I was doing my thesis in 2017, there wasn't a single article available talking about, donkey milk from Indian perspective.
Okay.
And now you check about donkey milk, there are like thousands of articles talking about even initiative to promote donkey milk. Government of the Ministry of Animal Husbandry, they are planning to promote donkey milk. And even NRC has already started their research. National Research Center on Equines, they have already restarted their research. We have collaborated with them for technological support. And so sorry, can you just
the competitors?
So competitors. So that time there wasn't a single competition. Still, there a few people were selling milk. Different people were selling milk. But now I believe that there is not the big one, but the small farmers are coming out. They are making their soaps. They are making their different products selling, and it is good. Basically, I do not say that competitions are bad always. For us, for us it is a good opportunity because like अकेले जितना भी काम करोगे तो एक पार्ट पे आप अवेयरनेस क्रिएट कराओगे, बट अगर और लोग आपके साथ एंटर करते हैं तो वो बहुत बड़े पार्ट पे
अवेयरनेस बढ़ जाता है.
बट
इज इट लाइक दैट आपका जो मार्केट शेयर है वो कहीं आपका वो लोग कैप्चर कर लेंगे, बिकॉज आप टू बी ऑनेस्ट आपको भी अभी ऑर्गेनिको भी 2 साल ही हुआ है, लाइक इट्स नॉट अ वेरी ओल्ड एंटरप्राइज. और अगर आप कहते हैं कि नए कॉम्पिटिटर्स आ रहे हैं तो इज इट समथिंग लाइक अ थ्रेट और व्हाट डू यू लुक एट इट एज?
Threats are always there for you, right? So you have to see, turn those thread into opportunities. And आप कभी भी अपने thread को negative way में पूरे टाइम नहीं देख सकते हो, because आप उसी में इतना focused हो जाओगे कि अपने ऊपर focus नहीं कर पाओगे. Although when I said that there are people coming, small farmers are coming, but still there's no such skincare brand selling, donkey milk soap in India. So we are the only donkey milk soap brand in India right now. And so the thing is, as I said, that thread हमेशा ही होगा, not in my business, in your business, or जो भी लोग pilot, exactly. So but आप पूरे टाइम उस पे focus नहीं कर सकते हो, you focus on yourself कि आप अपने आप को grow कैसे करोगे कि जो share है वो उनके पास ना जाके आपके पास रहे, और वो तभी possible है when you develop your business, when you give your customer a good experience. So and quality of product को आप अपने आप को focus करते हो. So Organico, like although I'm talking about in big long term, अभी recent नहीं, we are still a small startup. अगर मैं बड़े big term में बात करूँ, still I believe that I wanna establish Organico is one of like a premium Indian brand selling donkey milk products. So when I say that premium or exclusive Indian brand selling donkey milk, तो उस time अगर competitors आते हैं, competitions आते हैं, still you will survive in market, because there's so many so many different skincare brands available in India. बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, फ्लिपकार्ट है, अमेजोन है, ई कॉमर्स की अगर बात करें तो सोप की बात करें तो लक्स है, डव है, बट सारे ब्रांड को सब कुछ उनका सर्विस डिफरेंशिएट करता है, उनकी क्वालिटी डिफरेंशिएट करती है। तो यू स्टिक टू योर क्वालिटी, स्टिक टू योर लाइक फोकस ऑन योर कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंसेस, यू डू लाइक अपने ऊपर फोकस कर मैक्सिमम करके यू कैन ग्रो।
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about the product differentiation as you have already discussed. So currently you're selling online only, right? The channel
Right.
is online. Are you planning to shift to offline channels as well, or what is it like?
Okay, so when we started, I and Rishabh started this project. So being a student entrepreneur, we had less funding and obviously limited funding tha. We started from our pocket money, जो गोवा के ट्रिप के लिए हम लोगों ने सेव किया था, that was 28,000.
अच्छा.
Yeah, and so फिर crowd funding किया, that's how we started. And तो उस टाइम जब आपके पास फंडिंग कम होती है तो आपके दिमाग में ये रहता है कि आप मार्केटिंग कैसे करो. व्हेन यू से मार्केटिंग, वहाँ पे पैसे लगाना होता है, राइट? यू नीड टू इन्वेस्ट मनी मार्केटिंग के लिए. एंड so being a student entrepreneur, obviously you have limited funding, less funding. So I believe we come up with a strategy that we will go online only. Do the simple marketing, simple marketing, invest on some percentage, some amount on boosting your post and doing Instagram marketing and social media marketing, different aspect. And once the brand will create its identity, 1% ही सही identity market में create हो जाता है, then we'll go offline. That was our main motive that time when we started. Yeah. So for 1.5 years we were completely online, fully completely focused on online services, and we are doing good. And this year only, from this year from January, we started going offline. And right now we have 4 to 5 stores onboarded जहाँ पे products available हैं.
Okay. So yeah. Is it in Delhi currently, NCR region?
It's in Delhi. And one shop is in Jaipur. So we are planning to grow more, obviously. So because of COVID, abhi for a few months usko roka hua hai, and we will be going in Goa and Pune, Maharashtra. So products will be up now. We are starting with our offline marketing now.
Okay. So so just want to know about the numbers, as in what is your yearly turnover? I know you may not be very comfortable with sharing all these details, but roughly for our viewers, कि आप कितने प्रोडक्ट सेल करते हो ईयरली, या क्या टर्नओवर होता है, if you could tell us.
Okay, so I'll not talk about the turnover directly. So if I talk about my product, we started with 200 soaps only, 200 soaps for 4 or 5 month project. And right now we we do the production of 1,000 to 2,000 soaps like in a week.
Okay.
So and also we started with 2 or 3 families back then into Solapur. Right now we have 24 families associated with us, and we have started. So we are doing pretty good. I would not say बहुत अच्छा, but it is going well. And COVID के वजह से थोड़ी बहुत obviously हलचल मच जाती है, but I believe that we will be able to sustain even after this COVID thing.
Yeah, for sure. So let's talk about the social impact part of your business. So you started off in Solapur. As you said, you had few donkey owners back then, but now how many donkey owners are actually connected with you? And what is the social impact that Organico is currently creating?
Okay. So one of the major impact, I believe, is that creating awareness in market about the donkey's milk. We are able to create. Back in 2018, when we commercially launched our project, it was difficult to do the community mobilization because सोलापुर से हम लोग दिल्ली आ गए थे. दिल्ली में community mobilize करना था, and it was difficult obviously कि उनको दिल्ली वालों को कैसे बताएं कि donkey milk कुछ होता है. So कुछ लोग मिल गए थे luckily, and हम लोगों ने project उस time start किया. Now the mobilization is not a challenge. Like when I say mobilization, I mean to say that उनको बताना कि donkey milk के benefits क्या होते हैं. We do the donkey milk business. वो एक challenge नहीं है, because कहीं ना कहीं I believe that because of Organico इतना impact create हो गया, people know about donkey's milk. Now we regularly getting call from different part of India, from South India, from North India, even from different like back abhi recently we got call from this Assam. They want to establish West Bengal. They want to establish donkey milk farm. So people are getting aware. They are awareness is. This is the one of the big I believe impact we have created and still creating. Second is that the perspective, perception we had about donkeys. कि donkey है, गधा है, and we used to use that language. गाली के तौर पे हम लोग यूज किया करते थे या फिर किसी आलसी को बोलते थे. So now that कहीं ना कहीं वो परसेप्शन जो है लोगों का, जो सोच थी, उसको हम लोग ने चेंज किया. ना या वो लोगों को पता चल रहा है कि कोई भी चीज यूजलेस नहीं होती. यूजलेस चीज भी आप यूज